Okay, I truly have to get my life in order. Oh my God, someone's here. Hold on. I got it. Hello? Okay, you can send them up. Thank you. Bye. Food delivery for Michael. I have been out of the city for a couple weeks, spending some time with family, end of summer. Oh my God, the toast. Everything is scaring me right now. I couldn't look in a better condition for this disheveled vlog moment. I have makeup all over my face. I feel very wet and greasy. And I need to take a shower. I just need to clean up, but first I need to figure out dinner. This is one of my favorite go-to dinners, and there are a lot of elements, but it's very easy. 1 bowl of avocado, I have some shredded carrots and scallions, edamame beans, this is some pickled cucumber and red onion. I just basically put them in distilled white vinegar with water, maple syrup, and some red pepper flakes. That's the cucumber and onion without the pickling, and this is mango. Then I put some salmon skin side up on a skillet just so that I can sear the part that I'm actually gonna eat. And I cook it with a bit of gluten-free teriyaki and tamari. Then I transfer it into the oven. And so this is what it looks like after it's baked. And you can see the top is all crispy. I made some rice, and then I start assembling the bowl. Rice on the bottom, add the edamame, the mango, the shredded carrot, the scallions. Add the pickled cucumber and onion, some avocado on the side, place the salmon on, and sprinkle sesame seeds on top. Good morning. Just getting up and out of bed. My legs have never been so sore in my life. I shot this TikTok reel video yesterday where I was squatting a lot, and I had to bend down and stand up and bend down and stand up and film in 8 outfits, bending down and standing up over and over and over again. And today my legs feel like I did 4,000 squats. I don't even know. I haven't really worked out in 3 months, so it was the most action my legs have gotten in a while, and I feel it, I'll tell you. All right, time to wash up for the morning. Ow! That's hot water. I think a lot of people who want to vlog on YouTube or anywhere else, they feel like the hardest part is just turning on the camera and figuring out what to say. And I feel like the secret to vlogging is turning on the camera way before you're ready to start talking and just talking. And if it makes it easier, just close your eyes and pretend no one's there and just talk. And oh God, my hair's getting wet. In my experience, I find that the stuff that you think is the least interesting, that you don't think you should be sharing, is actually what everyone else finds to be the most interesting and the most entertaining. In short, don't think too much. Just turn on the camera and do it. I need a beauty spatula so badly right now. I'm just getting all of what's left from this moisturizer by sticking this base in and rolling it on my face. I have a new one in the cabinet, but I want to use this one up to completion first. Sunscreen, because I will definitely be going outside today. It is beautiful. Damn it, NARS. This thing is broken. That is my 3.5 minute makeup routine. Today's video is actually sponsored by 2 of my favorite companies. Number 1, Fabletics. Obviously, I'm wearing this outfit right now. And the second sponsor is Rad Power Bikes. I have the absolute coolest e-bike ever from them. Currently sitting in the baby's nursery, so I'll take you in there and show you around. So I pretty much have to wear slippers every single day every time I'm walking around the house because something about being on the hard, solid floor just really hurts my lower back and my butt. I don't know. So I gotta wear slippers. It makes it like a little bit spongier and has a little bit more give to it, almost like I'm walking on grass, which feels really good. So I live in my slippers now. So you might know that we spend a lot of the summer with family outside of the city. And this past, the past couple of weekends we've been away. So we went on a little mini baby moon to a cabin upstate, which was so beautiful. We don't keep food in the fridge when we're away. It's not like cleaned in here when we're away. So that's what this day is gonna be all about for me. I am gonna do a lot of cleaning, resetting, organizing. We actually don't know for sure if we are going to reschedule our full baby moon anymore. My doctor requested that we cancel our baby moon to California because she wasn't comfortable with me flying, given all the breakthrough COVID infections, even with pregnant people who are vaccinated. And we thought maybe we'll go somewhere local like Maine or someplace that's a drive away from New York. But honestly, after going to the cabin and spending the weekend upstate, when I started having Braxton Hicks contractions, which is normal to have, but was very weird. I had no cell service, so I couldn't even text my doctor, and I just had to kind of sleep in the cabin being like, I hope I'm okay. It feels uncomfortable to sleep in another bed that's not mine. It's just uncomfortable to travel in general, like carrying bags and moving, and then sitting in the car is the worst thing possible. So I don't think we're gonna reschedule the trip. I think we're just gonna be here until we start nesting, whatever that is. If someone wants to let me know what nesting is, I felt like I was already starting to nest, but I guess I'm not nesting yet. So someone tell me what nesting is and how I can achieve it. All right, coffee time. Why is there no iced coffee left? All right, that's fine. I'm gonna try this new plant-based milk, pea protein milk. All right, the moment of truth. Oh yeah. Oh, holy crap, why is coffee so good? I could cry. I could actually cry because of how much I love coffee. It makes me want to tear up. So good, it's so good.
When people call you extra, just look them in their face and say, am I extra or are you basic?
I think I forgot to show you guys our brand new sink faucet. So you might remember from my empty apartment tour or my early days, this used to be this white plastic faucet, and the piece right here was kind of falling apart and ripping out. It was rubbery and coming out, partially because it was broken and partially because it was ugly. When we got here, Michael and I emailed the owner of the apartment, and we basically offered to pay for a new faucet that we would install in the apartment. There's a lot of gold. All of the handles of the cabinets and stuff are gold. These types of accents on the stove and the hood. So now we have this gold faucet, and it's really cool. It's a touch faucet, so apparently these are very popular. Apparently it's nothing special. A lot of faucets are like this, but I've never seen one, and I'm just loving it. If you're in a rush or if your hands are dirty, you could just go like this and turn it on, and it works so well. I want to take you into the nursery because this is not our nursery tour video, but I do just want to show you what it looks like in there as we start to gather items and start to prepare. So let me take you in there. This stuff needs to go in storage, and welcome to the baby's nursery so far. This room is very zen and quiet. Whenever I come in here, I just feel very excited for what's to come. It feels weird because whenever I come in here, I feel like I'm visiting the baby in a way, but then I walk out of the room and I realized I've taken the baby with me. I don't have to come in here to see the baby, like I have the baby. We've just been gathering a lot of things for this child. You're also obviously seeing my e-bike behind us. So just like a little background on my pregnancy exercise journey. I basically didn't exercise at all in the first trimester, and then as I got into the second trimester, I got this burst of energy and I was like, I'm gonna work out every day for the rest of the pregnancy and be super fit. Yeah. Turns out I worked out 8 days in a row and all of a sudden started getting intense back pain. So I stopped working out cold turkey. It's now been, I guess that was week 19, and now I'm at week 27, and I just literally haven't done anything except for stretching and riding a bike. Then I found Rad Power bikes, and I was talking to a friend about them who is like really well versed in the electric bike space. And he was just like, that is the company for electric bikes. This model right here is the Rad Rover 6 Plus Step Through. I got the white one, which is so cool. I've been putting on my helmet, obviously, and biking to Central Park. And then once I get there, I find the bike path and I get on it and I do the whole loop around the park. I just got to Central Park. It is such a beautiful day outside. I'm going on the loop in Central Park, which I've done many times before, but now that I have this e-bike, it makes my life so much easier. So in terms of the e-bike specs, like a couple of things I love about it. So not only does it have on the handlebar, you know, you can twist the handlebar towards you and there's an actual motor, like it just makes you propel forward, but the actual pedals have pedal assist, meaning as you pedal, it kind of just gives you a little extra boost. I used to come on these bike rides in the park and I would have to stop pretty much at every traffic light and also anytime there was a hill to catch my breath. And yeah, this is my workout of choice these days because I really do have the choice if I want to work out or not. I can pedal if I want to, and I can stop pedaling if I'm out of breath, which happens quite often. It has this really great interface on it, so you turn it on, the light goes on in the front, you put a key in, twist it, the battery pops out, you can charge it anywhere you want. You can also leave the battery on to charge it. I personally like to take it off. And I'm also thinking of getting a basket for it because I think it would be really nice to travel somewhere with it, pick up groceries. And Rad Power Bikes actually has like a whole variety of e-bike models. They have so many others you can choose from. So that's the nursery. That is what we're working with right now. I will keep you updated. I'm really excited to take you back in here once things are out of boxes and once it looks clean and neat and things are organized and put away. I'm just so excited about this room. And I also love that there's light leaking in here. He's gonna get sun. My son is gonna get sun. It's really weird to say that I have a son. This is the harshest lighting I've ever stood under. I'm gonna take you out for a quick walk. I have a couple errands to run. I have something to drop off at UPS. And I wanna take you to one of my all-time favorite lunch spots in New York City right now that I have been loving. So let's get our shoes on and go. Here's my shoes. I got these Pumas at Home Goods for $19. Okay, so this place I'm taking you for lunch is called Les Botanistes. There are a couple of locations in New York City. It's 100% gluten-free. I think it's also 100% vegan and plant-based. I'm not a vegan or plant-based eater, but I do appreciate eating that way every so often. And above all, it's just really tasty and delicious. So I'll show you what I get, but I always get something different, and they have amazing herbal iced tea that I'm so excited for because I'm so thirsty. And then when I go home, I'm gonna do a belly mask with these new belly masks that I got from Hacks, so stay tuned. Okay, I got the spicy chili, which is not really meat, but it's textured soy protein, and it has some like vegan sour cream on top with some sauerkraut and kind of forget what this is, but it looks delicious. And then there's brown rice and chickpeas under it. I was just gonna do a little stretching routine just to kind of stretch the back out, very necessary, but I also mentioned that today's video is sponsored by Fabletics too, and I'm currently wearing this matching set from Fabletics, and I wanted to do a little haul and show you some of my favorite September pieces. This is the Cloud Seamless Bra paired with the high-waisted Cloud Seamless Short. The material is rib textured, and I'm loving this neutral look of the moment, and there's actually a lot of stuff in the September collection that is neutral. So let me show you another favorite. Also worth mentioning, you see this wire running behind me? This is our Ethernet cord. So when we got to this apartment, the internet was not great, and Michael has been working with getting us a new router, but in the meantime, we have to like snake the Ethernet cord all the way through the apartment so that he can do his work in the office. So I just have to be on the lookout so I don't trip. But that's what this cord is. This is the Jamie wide leg crop pant with the Carla Cloud Rib seamless tank. These pants are sweatpants, and actually a lot of sweatpants that are too tight around the waist don't fit me, but this is a size small, which is my typical size, and it fits me, and I can either wear it up like this, you know, kind of high-waisted style, or a way that I've been really loving wearing sweatpants recently, which I don't really think I can leave the house like this, but this is how I like to walk around at home. I'll pull this up. You can see this is the built-in bra under it. Honestly, I could sleep in this top. I might. More comfy sweatpants. These are the post-game joggers in mustard. I love the tie on these. And this is the Cassie short sleeve sweatshirt. This is what I was wearing on the bike. Really cute to pair with the joggers for a full mustard look. Really comfortable for a lounge day in the apartment. Also perfect for a walk outside. I just love them. And the last piece I want to show you from this collection is potentially a bit unexpected because it's not workout clothes or loungewear, but I think you're gonna love it. This is the Aubrey rib dress. I've just been stocking up on dresses like this throughout my pregnancy because I love this look. I just love the like tight form-fitting dress that shows the belly, and this one I think is my personal favorite of any I have because it's not super tight. It's like kind of tight in all the right spots, but then otherwise it's loose and slouchy and light. I love the slit going up the leg. So if you are not yet a Fabletics VIP, I'm telling you, you can use this link right here, fabletics.com/LucieFinkYT, YouTube, and all new VIPs who sign up with my link will get 70% off everything. And in general, new styles drop every Thursday, so if you just check back on the site every Thursday, you will see different pieces weekly. Okay, thanks for watching my haul. Okay, back to my workout clothes so that I can do a little stretch. I've had this for pretty much my whole pregnancy, and it's time to try it. So this is called the Belly Fix, and it's basically a sheet mask, like the kind you would put on your face, but for your belly. It's supposed to help with like nourishing the skin. It has aloe vera, marine collagen, sunflower oil. It's safe to use during pregnancy, so I'm gonna use one of these. Step 1, use after the bath or shower. Okay, well, we're gonna skip that. Step 2, eep. Oh my God, it's so wet. Oh, it's cold. Wow, okay, could have been a little neater. Feels really good. Relax for 15 minutes and then peel off. He's working, so we're about to distract him, but oh well. What do you think of this?
Never seen that before.
Somehow my camera got really zoomed in during this time when I was waiting for this. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. That feels so good. I think I'll just rub this extra serum in and then add some Hatch belly oil on top. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. See you in a couple weeks.